Welcome one and all. First of all, I want to start with I finally got this filter. I don't know if it's working or not. I got the cheapest fucking one available, but let's see. Let's hope for the best. And two, yeah, I know it looks like God pissed on me or something. I'm sorry. I just came out of the shower and I can't bother to dry my hair. So let me just jump right into it before we start focusing on this thing, which is quite annoying. You might have heard this thing in the past month that YouTube is going to place ads on basically every single video on YouTube, despite the fact that, for instance, your channel might not have the YouTube partnership program and usually doesn't have ads placed on any of its videos. So already a lot of people covered this on YouTube, and of course, I mean, we're talking about YouTube, so they're gonna jump on it. But today I want to share some insight from, a point of view of such a channel which is actually not making any money and is actually unable to make any money. I'm not meeting the requirements of, the partner program. So to sum it up, for the YouTube partner program, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the past 12 months. Currently, I have 78 subscribers, quite far away from that 1,000 mark, and 1,036 public watch hours. And yeah, well, my subscriber count is far off, but I'm quite surprised to see that my watch hour is quite fine. Now, usually what this means is that my videos will not get an ad and, I'm not making any money from them. And yeah, this basically is changing in a way that now, whenever you want to watch a video, is going to be an ad. Ads don't annoy me, personally. I'm watching YouTube from my laptop or from my PC, and god damn, I have ad block. Like, who the fuck doesn't have it? I see it's supportive not to use ad block and actually watch the ads, but come the fuck on. Have you seen how many ads there are recently? It's such an incredible amount of increase in the ads. I'm just losing my mind on how it's even possible. Like, not only do you have two forced ads at the beginning now, but you also have a bunch of fucking ads in the middle, and some of them even come in doubles too, and there's no way you can skip them. So essentially, YouTube is becoming everything that I hate about TV. But okay, this is not my point. And to be honest, I don't care. People have to make some living out of this platform, and ads are a way, and okay, go for it. Now, what about the perspective that YouTube might be placing ads on my videos? Now, okay, fair enough. You can argue that, who the fuck is gonna watch it? And I'm a small channel. Nobody knows about my content. And yeah, fair point. Now, here's the thing. Some of my videos are really not viewed, and with an interesting, surprising twist, in the last month or two, my views started increasing as well as the subscribers. By the way, thank you to everybody who's new to the channel. I still keep my promise for the 100 subs, but in another video. So my most viewed video is something that is, I believe, not to be compared with like the rest of my content. It is my pen review from 3 years ago. It has 81k views at this point, which is horrifying to say the least. So whenever I make like a successful video of my own, like from the new style and from my new content, it usually goes around like 400 views average if it is successful. See, I have a meme video with 2.4k, gameplay video with 900 views, casual talk with 700, and so on and so on. And okay, these are not PewDiePie numbers. This is not going to be bringing millions of dollars to YouTube or to me if I were to make money out of these videos. Fair. So here's a thing that I want to talk about. See, I want to compare this to an interesting story. Some of you might know I got a job like 2 months ago here in Germany, and I worked for a while. Of course, currently I'm not working, I'm done with the job, but I'm going to tell you a comparison story between this issue in YouTube and my job so you can understand my point of view in a better way. So here we have this thing that YouTube is going to be putting ads on my video. Okay, not many people are going to see it, but some people are going to still see an ad before the video or in the middle of the video. And what is going to happen essentially is that YouTube is going to make some money out of it. I don't know how much they make it, but they will make some money out of this thing, out of my work, and I will be getting a fuck you instead. Now, of course, I'm not a big channel that will bring a lot of viewers or a lot of watch time to YouTube and hence a lot of ad revenue, but that 1-2 watches is still some certain amount that is coming to their pocket. They just don't consider me worthy of earning anything because, well, guess what? I'm not earning enough. Now let's look at my Germany example. You're expected to work 8 hours in a logistics packaging place. So you just place the packages and shit like that. And at times, you can take a sick break. There are days where, it's half day shift because there's no work or there's an error or something like that. It might be that you are not able to come to the job. You have this agreement that you have to work, let's say 20 hours a week. Okay. But if you work 18 hours a week, let's say, and you quit the job, fine, you'll still get paid your 18 hours. So what is the difference? Even if I went to this company and instead of working the promised 20 hours or the ones that they need, the 20 hours they need me to work, I will work, for instance, let's say, 4 hours, nothing, or 1. They will still pay me that 1 hour because I worked. It's my right to get that money. And this is like a great thing. It's workers' right. The moment you put an effort into it, whatever money is made from that is rightfully yours. See the point where I'm getting to? YouTube doesn't care because, hey, unless you fill the specific criteria, fuck you. We are gonna be making money out of your content. Of course, it's not gonna be much, but still. And you will be getting dog shit. So what to do? Should YouTube just cancel this whole thing and not put ads on smaller channels? Well, I don't fucking know, to be honest. I'm not running a business. I never did. It does make sense that, there are a lot of small channels when you see like some of the meme videos, especially recently, come from channels which initially have 60 subs, maybe 70 subs or something. And wow, suddenly their videos get watched by 1 million people. And I believe YouTube is more focusing on that, on the fact that internet is evolving into a trend hype place where essentially anything can blow up overday. Anything but me. So I still feel that this is wrong. Don't get this thing that, but YouTube has a good reason, hence it's justified. No, it doesn't work that way. I feel like still, small content creators, if there is an ad being put to them, should get a reward of some kind. You don't have to pay them. I don't know. Like, okay, how about this? How about if you put an ad on my video, but I'm not certified for this ad revenue thing? How about you say, okay, hello, dear YouTube creator. We did put some ads on your blah blah video. Okay, let's say my pen video. We put ads on there and it's getting quite the views. So we will not be able to pay you right now because you are not in our partnership program. You still have to fulfill those qualifications. Okay, so far so good. So let's say you made $2 out of this video, and we are gonna be placing this $2 in your YouTube virtual, let's say, wallet. So the idea is, dear content creator, if you ever manage to get a partnership, in your first pay, you will receive these $2 as well. I know this might be a little like hustle for YouTube. It might be too much to just bother with every single fucking content creator out there. But think about it this way. YouTube, quote unquote, cares about its creators and wants to promote new creators, wants to give them an incentive to keep pushing the YouTube boundaries, to keep creating content to people like me who are new. Okay, what if, for instance, I saw that, I made $2 out of this video. Wouldn't this be a good incentive for me? Wouldn't I think like, oh yeah, this is actually a great thing. I might actually want to do something like this more, It's not only about views, of course. People have to somehow get a livelihood. And what is a main issue with trying to do YouTube from zero, from scratch, is the constant idea of, okay, this is not a real job right now, and it's not like there's a guarantee that it will work, you know. Until you get verified, until you get your first pay from it, I believe it's going to be just nothing. It's a hobby. It's like playing a video game. It doesn't give you anything. And just having that small reminder that, hey, we as YouTube value you. Here, you made a very, very small amount, but still, we noticed that you did something. And you know, you get the chance to feel happy about the things that you created. You get to this small, even like a momentary feeling that, hey, perhaps I can make it. I feel like YouTube really should consider something like this if they want to keep this ad thing on. So yeah, I just wanted to get my thoughts on this, especially that I recently, you know, quit my job and still got every hour that I worked for paid, despite the fact that, you know, some things, you know, I didn't do fully. I didn't fulfill the contract fully, and I had to quit early, and they still paid me everything. And once I saw this YouTube thing, I was like, whoa, that is such a big difference, you know. So yeah, moral of the story, working in Germany is quite nice. I suggest it to everybody, but when it comes to YouTube, man, just make fucking meme videos and put PewDiePie in your thumbnails, and one day it'll blow up, I guess. Thank you all so much for watching. I wish you all a wonderful day, and stay safe out there. You know, COVID is no joke. Cases are increasing, and for the love of God, just fucking wear your masks properly, okay?